Tonight's headlines: Philippines' future will always involve United States, says President Marcos. Philippines and United States designate 4 new EDCA sites. Austin vows to help modernize Philippines' defense. DOH logs 145 new COVID-19 cases. Amihan to bring rains and cloudy skies. Philippine government debt trimmed by 1.7%. And BSP's term deposit facility rates rise. Good evening. Today's Thursday, February 2, 2023. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. The future of the Philippines will always involve the United States, according to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Thursday. Marcos made the pronouncement during the courtesy call of U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin III and other officials this morning at Malacanang. In the meeting, the President acknowledged that the U.S. has been the Philippines' longest partner and ally, adding that the partnership is advantageous for both countries. He also thanked Austin for visiting the Philippines, as their meeting would be an opportunity to exchange ideas, thoughts, and comments on the present security situation, especially in the Asia-Pacific region. The Philippines and the United States have agreed to designate 4 new sites in strategic areas of the country with the aim of accelerating the full implementation of the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. According to the Department of National Defense on Thursday, these new EDCA locations will allow more rapid support for humanitarian and climate-related disasters in the Philippines and respond to other shared challenges. At a joint press conference shortly after his meeting with visiting U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin III, DND Chief Carlito Galvez Jr. said he cannot name yet the locations of the 4 new EDCA sites because of the ongoing negotiations with the Department of the Interior and local government units, and communities. Signed in 2014, EDCA grants U.S. troops access to designated Philippine military facilities, the right to construct facilities and pre-position equipment, aircraft, and vessels, but rules out permanent basing. The Philippine Constitution outlaws foreign military bases in the country unless covered by a treaty. Visiting United States Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin III on Thursday vowed to assist the Philippines' defense sector in modernizing its capabilities and increasing the interoperability between Filipino and American troops. Austin told President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. during a meeting in Malacanang that they will continue to work together to build and modernize the country's capabilities as well as increase interoperability. Marcos has said that the future of the Philippines will always involve the United States, noting that Washington has always been the Philippines' longest partner and ally. The President expressed gratitude to Austin for visiting the Philippines, as their meeting would be an opportunity to exchange ideas, thoughts, and comments on the present security situation, especially in the Asia-Pacific region. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang ating damin sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Be updated sa news and happenings katribu. Hatid ng Daily Tribune sa inyo ang mga balitang napapanahon sa loob at labas ng bansa. Kami na ang bahala sa paghahatid sa inyo ng mga latest and reliable news. We got you covered sa programang Tribune News on Q. Mapapanood mula umaga hanggang gabi, Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
In other news, the Department of Health on Thursday logged 145 new COVID-19 infections, while the number of active cases climbed to 9,617. According to the DOH's latest figures, the country's COVID-19 tally now stands at 4,073,504, while the active infections increased from 9,604 on Wednesday. The regions with the most cases in the recent 2 weeks were the National Capital Region with 688, Calabarzon with 335, Western Visayas with 221, Davao Region with 208, and Central Luzon with 160. The recovery tally rose by 29 cases to 3,998,077, while 8 new fatalities brought the death toll to 65,810. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that the northeast monsoon or Amihan will continue to affect Luzon and Visayas. Luzon, including Metro Manila and Visayas, will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with light rains, while Mindanao will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to localized thunderstorms. Meanwhile, Luzon and Visayas will experience moderate to strong winds, while coastal water conditions will be moderate to rough. Light to moderate wind speeds are forecast for Mindanao, accompanied by slight to moderate coastal water conditions. In business, the Philippine government closed the year 2022 with a trimmed running debt balance thanks to a stronger peso and repayment of maturing obligations in December last year, according to the Bureau of the Treasury on Thursday. The end December 2022 outstanding stood at 13.418 trillion pesos, down 1.7% or by 225.31 billion pesos from the end November 2022 level of 13.644 trillion pesos, which was a record high. The Treasury attributed the month-on-month decline in the debt level as of the end of last year primarily due to the effect of local currency appreciation and the net redemption of domestic government securities. The national government's domestic debt totaled 9.2 trillion pesos as of end 2022, down 2.3% from the end November 2022 level of 9.43 trillion pesos. And banks' decision to continue holding on their funds resulted in the upticks in the rates of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas' term deposit facility as well as undersubscription for the one-week facility. BSP data shows that the average rate of the 7-day TDF rose to 6.3445% from 6.3037% during the auction last January 25. The rate of the 14-day facility also inched up to 6.3510% from last week's 6.3457%. In a statement on Thursday, BSP Deputy Governor Francisco Daquila Jr. said accepted yields for the one-week facility narrowed to 6.2500 to 6.4375% and to 6.2000 against to 6.4175% for the two-week TDF. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again tomorrow only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its vibrant community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Yeah! Guerrero official soundtrack. Bangan nyo.
Iwan man ng kahapon, may galakong tatanggapin ang bawat hamon. Sa himbing ng tulog ay muli akong babangon.
Sisiguraduhin kong
Baon pa rin ang katatagan.
laban lang na laban. Laban lang na laban. Laban lang na laban.
Ang katatagan.
Laban lang na laban. Laban lang na laban. Laban lang na laban. Yo! Ako ang hari sa bawat pagpapalagay. pa siya. Ginimbal ko ang bagyo na sa akin nagbabadya. Bawat lusong sa unos dating sa akin ay bahagya. Kumasaring pa umanhin kahit di sinasadya. Sa akin mo ipaubaya lahat aking kayang-kaya. Lumaban man ay batas at hindi ako ng daya. Kaya ang pagsubok sige sa akin mo iatang para sa mahal sa buhay. Silang makikinabang pero noon tadhana ay sa akin na nakatutok. Dumating ang pagsusulit na galing sa manunubok. Dahil sa pagkadapa dulot ay pasa at latay. Sa lakas ng suntok halos mawala ng malay. Ngayon nasan si inay, nasan si bunso, nasan si mahal ang pundasyon ay naguho. Bumalik ako sa higaan na nagtalakbong ng kumot. Gisingin niyo ko sa nakakatakot na panghungot.
Iwan man ang kahapon, may galak kong tatanggapin ang bawat hamon.
Sa iming ng tulog ay
muli akong mabangon.
sisiguraduhin kong
Baon pa rin ang
everybody sing. Laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, 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 laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban.
ang katatagan.
Kinagat ang daliri, sinampal ang sarili. Ako'y pikit matang umayon at wala na akong mapili. Ang tingin sa kawalan, bakit ba nagkaganon? Ako ay nawalan at hindi rin nagkaroon. Paano ko nagkamalay? Ang tanong paulit-ulit. Pag tinakalan nilang di nagagalaw ang linyang guhit. Subalit na nangyari ay ang kabaliktaran. Sinasadya nyo bang ako ay pakaligtaan? Palakad-lakad ang lalaking nilimot ng pag-asa. Siya ay napadpad sa isang templo na magara. Napatulala, hindi na tumutol na sumama. Pero yung hihinga niya ng tulong ay doon niya nakilala. Bago siya humiling sa kondisyon ay sumunod. Gawin ang kalooban upang siya ay malugod. At naglaon higit pa sa tagumpay ang nakamit. At saksi dyan na buhay ako na nagsulap ng awit.
Iwan man ang kahapon, may
Come on!
galak kong tatanggapin ang bawat hamon.
Sa ibig ng
Tulog ay muli akong mabangon.
sisiguraduhin kong baon pa rin ang
Katatagan.
laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban,
Ang katatagan.
laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban.
Ang katatagan. Ko na ang taglay kong
Kakayahan.
ay hindi galing sa akin. Pag-ibig ang dahilan
At tanging
siya lang ang may lalang
sa akin. Kaya sige lang, sagupain ako. Ako ay
kagabayang uli. Sige, suntok pa, subok na tatag ko.
alam kong kaya ko.
Hanggang sa
Alam kong kaya ko.
iwan ng kahapon,
May galak kong
tatanggapin ang bawat hamon.
sa ibig ng
Tulog ay muli akong mabangon.
sisiguraduhin kong baon pa rin ang katatagan. Laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, 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 laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban. One more time, sing.
Iwan man ng kahapon, may galak kong tatanggapin
Ang bawat hamon sa ibig ng tulog ay
muli akong mabangon.
sisiguraduhin ko na baon pa rin ang
Katatagan.
laban lang ng laban, laban lang ng laban, laban, laban. Yeah! Body mixer. Ganon daw talaga. Ang mga bida palaging talo sa umpisa. Kaya tayo nagtatagumpay. Dahil meron sa ating gumagabay. Rapido when I do rap, yo. Body mixer.